Alrighty. 17 days to go. What is your book? Actually, let's look at everything that's available today. Time with Kasumi, Red with Yusuke, Time with Makoto, Time with Takumi. Oh. Can we not just hang out with Yusuke?
Hi.
Art book. Maybe it'll improve my charm if I read a book. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with them. I'm not planning on infiltrating today. Why don't we search for our ideas between the pages of this book? You know what? I need the charm. We need the points for your link. Let's do it. I knew you'd agree. In that case, I'll head to your room. This works. This is 2 birds with 1 stone. We need the points for him, and we need, we definitely need that charm. Books will sufficiently educate you about art history, but it's always best to see the real thing. Photos can't convey all the real-life mastery of art. They're also scale. Art can be titanic in size. I wish to go to Paris. Will you join me? Let's go. Sure.
Agreed.
Great. We don't have to save money for travel then. Or we shall, rather. It would be cheaper if we go there by foot, but it's simply too far. Nevertheless, that would be an enjoyable journey. I read with Yusuke while discussing foreign art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. I've been spending so much time in Charm and it just refuses to go up. I'm big mad. Look at the time. It's comical. To have... Oh, how did I get comical out of that? To have come all this way, only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
You have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. I've got other plans.
I see.
It's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. Yeah, sorry.
Let us part ways here.
Thank you for the charm boost, though. That's wild.
Man, it's hot.
He complains about the heat every day. Ooh, okay, so she's available. Chaya's available. Oya's available. Sojiro's available. Okay, so like we discussed last time, Akechi's not available anymore. Until September. So... And Sojiro can't rank up until after Futaba recovers. So our options are Hifumi, Chihaya, and Oya. Okay. We could just keep powering through Hifumi's. Which, given the bonus you get for her... Oh, she's not available. Why is she available for some people but not... Okay, whatever. You know what else we can do? We can investigate our requests. You're not available today, are you? I don't think she's available today. Friday and Saturday evenings. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so let's try to do our requests real quick. I think 2 of them were in Shibuya. So let's go to Central Street. Why not the twins? We could. But I just think we need to get our social links up. I'm kind of just more worried about the social links. Because the twins one is just for bonus stuff. Like, you get, like, skill cards and whatnot. But, like, their actual link is just fusing personas. So... If we don't get all the skill cards, that's fine. If we don't max out every social link, that's less fine. Is kind of how I'm viewing it anyway. But yeah, anyway. Requests. Assault, Underground Mall. If about the cat abuse by working... Oh, I have to work part-time at this convenience store? Damn it. I don't want to do that. Okay, Underground Mall. That's unfortunate, because I do not want to do that.
What should I do?
I don't know if they had a social link too or something close to that. Yeah, they do have a social link, but it's only, you just fuse the personas that you want, and then that's how you rank them up. You could do them all in like one day if you wanted. Okay. Anyway, where in the mall? It just says, okay, so it just says Underground Mall. Unless it needs to be during the day, but something like this sounds like it would be during the night? But maybe it is during the day, I'm not sure.
What should I do?
I don't see anybody to talk to. Hi, can I talk to you? No. Maybe it does have to be during the day?
What do you want?
Accessories. It might have to be during the day, I guess.
Oh! Come in.
Pricey Planet. Oh, you know what? Let me buy a couple of these. Okay.
Hey!
Is there anybody
Have you made your decision?
I could talk to about this? I don't think there's any physical boosts, is there? Yeah, there's no physical boosts. Shoe repair shop?
Welcome.
I guess I have to come during the day. Or at least that's what it's looking like. Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like.
Take a look around.
Pork protein, Viennese jelly, Bastille. The dart set would be nice.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Yeah, I guess I have to come at night. Okay, it's not any of the stores you have to check in either. Okay. Well, let's try Shinjuku. Because there was one here too. So for this one, Shinjuku Bar.
Oh, honey.
Hi.
Hey, hey!
You have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working. I have to work here?
That's rough. Come on.
So both of these require me to work? Crap. Right. Alright, well that sucks.
You take care now.
That really sucks. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's a... that's upsetting. Alright. For Chihaya. I think we'll hang out with Chihaya. That really sucks. I'm not happy about that. Oh, she's just a fortune teller. So she's fortune. I guess fortune for fortune teller makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, well we can't hang out with him for a while, so let's get rid of that. But yeah, that's kind of brutal. Hi.
Hey, inmate!
Dang. So that's like 2 days I'm gonna have to lose just working. I guess I could work in the day though.
Do you have bit?
I think. At least for the one, so that helps a bit. But yeah, definitely not happy about that.
This
Definitely
persona? You
not
always
happy
this
about it.
persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Do you get any boosts? I wonder. I'm gonna check the guide real quick. Do you get any boosts from Chahaya's to your social stat? Because some of them you get a boost for hanging out with them. Days she's available. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Okay, she's pretty available. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you do. Okay. Doesn't seem like you do. Unless it's raining. Right, yeah. If it's raining, she won't be. That's true, too. But I was wondering if you get any social stat boosts, but no. Place my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Let's do a verification test.
Good evening.
Hey, that line was voiced. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? You need not mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you could think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Thanks, I guess. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's like, okay, what is your problem, lady? Whatever. It's something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. Okay, so you're bothered by the fact that it's not progressive in your area. Okay, nice save. I take that to mean something else is happening with your job. Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And so you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Okay, I think you're telling the truth now. How terrible. I believe you now. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. I mean, did you see the way the screen, like, lit up? Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. What should I do? Sorry, it appears your fate is inescapable. Yep, inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening? Don't call me out like that. What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up, change her boss's heart, encourage her. I'd just say encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Har! Overturn your fate, fight the power. Overturn your fate, that sounds cool. Don't be so irresponsible, that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. Yeah, I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man, if you'll excuse me.
What?
Huh? Far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Our financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. That has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. You're so stubborn. Open your mind to change. Open your mind to change. That might not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? That's what you're worried about? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Huzzah! We didn't get any bonus. Unfortunate. You'll come back soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Bossy much? Well, that's enough for today. Okay. I'm just not convinced about what happened today. Yeah, you've been going on about that for a while. So I'm going to get right to the question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am, and if I am, are you stalking me? Try to just have the ability to increase stat gains if you know you're going to get something. That's true. That much is nice. But I was just wondering if you get anything from actually hanging out with her, and you don't, unfortunately. Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. Yeah, fate that a person's gonna return to their house. Shocking. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Great conversation. Alright, on to Friday. Can summer break end? Time with Ryuji, time with Makoto, time with Takumi, time with Yusuke, church with On. Well, it doesn't seem great. I mean, I guess we could hang out with Yusuke. We've been meaning to hang out with Yusuke, right? Let's hang out with Yusuke. You know what? That's actually fine. That actually makes sense. Wait. Wait, is he actually not available? Is the game lying to me again? It's not saying he's showing up there, and now I'm getting a little bit worried. Yeah, let's go to the underground walkway. He ain't here! The game's like, hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, that's gonna get a lot done. Thank you, game. Wait, who's at the school gate? Oh, Makoto. And we can't rank her up. Well, that's terrific. That's great, actually. Let's go to the underground mall. See if we can at least get that request started. You're gonna have to gather info during your part-time job. You should try doing it at the flower shop. Serious? Okay, so this one also... Damn it! Alright. Fine. Fine, if I have to work, you know what? That's it. That's it. If I have to work anyway... If I have to work anyway, then we're gonna do this. Screw it, we'll get it done. Give me my bonus. Yes.
What shall we do?
5,000 yen, take it.
Now.
We're gonna do kindness because that's what the job is. Seems you'll greatly benefit from kindness. Your kindness is more likely to... Yep, okay.
What do you think?
And now we go back to work. So yeah, we had to work at each job, I guess. So why not do it on a day that we have no social links available, I guess. Yeah, but improve your kindness. From time to time, you will receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customer's wishes. You may get even more
What do
kindness.
you want to do?
I'll work here. Yeah, I have to for this freaking request, so...
Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you. I'll do everything myself today. So you just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Sure.
Hey!
That apron suits you. Thank you, Morgana.
Here.
3,000. That's all I got.
You did great. How are you feeling?
You worked pretty hard today. Making gifts has boosted your kindness. Looks like we'll have to work again to get more information.
Head back?
You've got to be kidding me. I hate everything. Another corporate scandal? Haven't there been a lot of those lately? What's Medja doing? Hard to tell when they aren't making any moves. Fan thieves have kept their silence too. Is our country going to be done for when the deadline comes? I don't know. Hopefully not.
Ah, you're back.
Just mirror, there have been a ton of info leaks lately. Some Medjed, right? I think they'd make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? There's no hope. It's too early to go now. We should try to approach it from a few different angles. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. Well, I hate to break it to you, that's the only thing we can do, my dude. If we're gonna have options, it might be our only choice. An interesting film. The Miserable, remake of the classic, apparently came out this summer. I don't know what that movie will do for me. Movie with Yusuke, time with Mishima, time with Oya, time with Kawakami, time with Chiwai, time with Chihaya, time with Takumi, went out with the twins, time with Hifumi. Alright, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? That is a whole lot of stuff. Kawakami is probably not the worst bet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called a service.
Hi.
Special item, huh? Sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna read all that.
Listen.
Can't blame me, right? Can't blame me. Like, how would I read all that, you know? That would be a disgrace. Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? Yeah, and listened on my secret? Yeah, I remember. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. What a concept. Sorry, I need to take a break. You just got here. I mean, that's what I want to say, but I feel like that's not going to be received that well. Want to rest a bit? So touched to hear that you care for my well-being. I'm so at my limit, so exhausted. That's a bad cough. I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Have you seen a doctor? You should go home. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Didn't sound fine. That's more cough. Just kidding, I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth come out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel achy. Oh, I mean, yeah, it don't seem great. Tagasi-kun's guardian said they need more money, so... yeah, you're gonna run yourself into the ground. Had my boss give me more shifts, I had to beg for money, but... Are you okay? Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I'm not that dense. I'm insulted. She thought we were that dense. Super housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. Oh, time's up. I mean, you did nothing. I gotta get to my next job, so I'm going to head out. But you didn't do anything!
I'll see you later then.
You did literally nothing. You showed up, coughed, and then went home. Master, thank you for using our service today. You're welcome. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at my doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. You gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even while I'm gone, okay? If you neglect that stuff, it makes you more likely to get sick. I'll be fine, not too lazy. How are you? Yeah, how are you feeling, though? Who, me? I'm fine. I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. But if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Finally, I get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Yeah, times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, good luck with that. As long as we agree whatever happens to you isn't my fault. Are you still awake? I'm worried about what's going to happen. Can't fall asleep. Wanna go at a shrine together? No, I'm good. I have to work part-time jobs, Morgana. The game said so. Okay, bye.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
Yeah. Alright. So it sounds like Yusuke is available today. Keyword is sounds. Time with Yusuke, time with On. I'm guessing the reason most of your social links aren't available is because they want you to do the request thing and work at the job, but... Sure, let's meet with him. I owe you one. After all, this would be difficult to do alone. I'm guessing that's why. Because there is not much to do right now, you know? Thank you for your assistance today. I mean, I kind of need to get your social link done, man, so you're welcome, I guess. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. What are we doing here? Why were we in a bro? I should bring a girl here. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I'll be counting on your cooperation today, by which, of course, I mean your oar work. Oh, goody. Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. I like ducks too, but I think we mean different things. Don't get excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. That's it. Or this is it, rather. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, burning passion between man and woman. Oh, goody. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This, incredible, this angle. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. I shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking about such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends of the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This one's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Wait a sec, are you drawing us? That's what you just... Were you not listening? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dingy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks and the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's, familial love. This here's my sister. I told you, I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and running a boat here. This is supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial. Overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Maybe you should train more. You have a wild imagination. You know what? It comes in all forms. Love is, broad, multi-faced beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Oh, I think they should be very clearly different. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Feel though you've learned something today. Oh, that's great. Can we leave now? To negotiate when a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. There are there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Tell me more. What are you talking about? Well, Kim, it's time to return home. Please row us back to shore. Why me?
See you.
You would row? Before you were saying it's because you're painting, but you didn't seem to be painting right there. Thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I'll face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged, just keep drawing, you lack love yourself. Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anywho, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. Hope I can count on your help next time as well. Well, that was an experience.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. You've complained about that every day, my dude. Research progress. I'm tired. Up for billiards. Research progress. Research is on a... Yeah, my research on a new move is progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. Sure. We'll keep doing hers. We get really good rewards. Thank you very much. I intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tree.
Actually,
We made it. This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Does she work at a nightclub? Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matter is just cruel. Family's troubles have been nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said that it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. He looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do TV and magazine interviews than before. Be famous is that frustrating? The media is scary. I feel like all these could be good. Let's go with, is that frustrating? I mean, I feel like it definitely would be. Yes. Although I can express that to my mother. I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. Always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're all annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I could do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. I don't think we want that. We definitely don't want that, I'd say. So do you still like shogi? Is that what you want to do? Do what you love. I'd say do what you love. Do what I love? Shogi. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. But at the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I could see my next move thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Yufumi's a good social link. I enjoy it. Kind of been power ranking her, but honestly, she gives some really good rewards. Let's return to the church and play a match. Why don't we play a match up here? Anyway, that article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? That sounds great. I love hell. Hell's great. Frequent visitor, in fact. Get my, I get my miles.
Until next time.
Hello, this is... Yes, I have caller ID. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make for a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are. Confess your sins, my child. You're imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. Really a strange individual. Thanks, I guess? I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I'd love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Alright. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. Well, it's Sunday, so we gotta get our smoothie, and we gotta get, what else? Being a great model. Sorry, on maybe later.
Yo.
Eating here, have, ooh, coffee to wash it down? Sure, thanks. Make sure you wash your plate. Sure.
Okay.
But yeah, we have to definitely get our, smoothie.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping channel. Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder, Morgana.
Hey!
Nutrients. We'll do that tonight. Remind me tonight, we'll do that. Remind me to do that tonight. Okay, I want to get the boost. Home shopping. Phantom Thief set. With this, you can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. So you get some lockpicks and some vanish bowls. And the smoke screen. That does not seem that worth it. Heroic set. Okay, so you get a vacuum cutter, a side wheel, and nuke. Ooh. A nuke cracker. I'd probably want to go with those.
Hey!
Let's get the heroic sets. That could get us out of a sticky situation. So that's probably a good idea.
Well then.
Alright. So here's the plan. We're gonna go here to the underground walkway. We're gonna check what the point is for the smoothie. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there.
Hi!
Knowledge. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I guess we'll take it. I was hoping it'd be kindness, and I was gonna get the boost, and then I was gonna feed the plant later, so I'd get the boost for both of them, but it's fine. We'll take the knowledge point. It's fine. Alright, what'd everybody do today? Time with Kasumi, time with On, time with Makoto, time with Takumi, time with Yusuke. So we have several options here. Makoto's obviously still locked off to us, and we're done with Kasumi for now. It's On or Yusuke, probably, and I guess we go with Yusuke because, well, he's the lowest ranked. Wait, what a nerve-wracking time. I came to see you. Sure.
Let us be off.
Believe you'll find what we're looking for at the church. Let's head over there. Alright. Prior their love... our prior theme love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Therefore, the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Oh, that was hard to read. Yes, lost sheep, I have come here with you for precisely that reason. Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Is this something you should be yelling in a church? I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Seems not.
Well then.
Very well. You will be the model. Oh, great. Make me beautiful? I don't know if I could try. Do you want me to strip? Oh, boy. Right. I guess we have to do it. Yes, that is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now, oh. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. At least you had some common sense. Now let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. Yeah, that looks like anguish to me. This would be... well, perhaps... Seems this is not working. I capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, a horde of criminal of the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now, this is the true anguish of passion. Feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art what? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and forgiveness.
Huh.
Goodness? Sure, I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. Try to consider that the anguish one may feel today be something brought forth a new hope. By the way, I suggest you continue your excitement while you're... That's a good recommendation, honestly. So the shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope, anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts. Think I'll be able to capture it? Sure. That's probably what he wants to hear. Yeah. If I do not have belief in my abilities, I'll never come to accomplish anything. Exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover aspects. A mirror of sorts. If there's anything you can do in return, sure. Create any skill card he has copied once before.
All right.
That's kind of helpful, I guess. Nice pose.
See you.
I don't know if you could hear that. That was very loud. That was like a very loud plane? Helicopter? I'm not sure. That was very loud. Supposedly symbolizes forgiveness and hope. I cannot grasp. Again, made the same mistake. The further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Don't overthink it. You have to keep drawing. There's still hope. Still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. So a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. Truly fortunate to have you by my side. See you later. Okay. What did we learn today? I don't know. We learned something, I'm pretty sure.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. You have mentioned that. I'll check it. Is there... There's no crossword. Alright, so... Let's go here. We're gonna get our boost, and then we're gonna do the Sun social link.
It's way too hot.
Hi, give me my boost.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
This is getting expensive, you know? This is a lot of money.
Now.
Kindness.
What do you think?
Alright, so... let's feed our plants.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Didn't rank up. Oh well. Speech today. Yeah, let's do it. Truth is, Richard has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Sure. Oh, this is a good place to meet. Did you ask me here to discuss? You met with Kiramoto's grandson. You have ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kiramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kiramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They meant to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Do you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. Why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he is having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kiramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsuhita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Are you gonna do it? Don't do it? That's a difficult decision. I feel like every time we've gotten to one of these, it's been like, don't do it, you know? And that's been what he's wanted to hear. I guess I would go with, that's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no, you have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I remain firm. Or stand firm, rather. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Are you? Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them, and I can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. A friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. Achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, clear your name, get elected. Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, I'm just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure... If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsuhita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. No ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? What good would it do? So, what if you're right? So, what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Theme is an advanced technique for winning people over. Occasionally it lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
all right.
It's kind of useful. Kind of useful.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsuhita's help setting up my next speech. Feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs
I
with
shall ask
everything.
you again another
We
time.
can discuss it again at the speech. Charm hit rank 4! It's a miracle. Holy. It is a miracle. We still need max charm to get to hang out with Makoto again, but hot damn, we're making progress. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I got you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. Told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. Still stand by those words, of course. But what are your thoughts on what happened today? If, say, you were in my shoes, could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily slayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's important to you, understand? I'll never forget that. It's tougher than it seems. It's tougher than it seems. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped prepare you for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. People love texting us in the middle of the night, don't they? Dude, you just live at our house at this point. Dude straight up just lives here. Want to see your face. Oh. Yeah, now that I have high enough charm, you do, huh? Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after meal coffee, but I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey, hey!
We could try our courage.
Hey,
So she's the one to text us.
Let's do
We
it.
still need charm. We still definitely need charm. Duty of the Yusuke, time with Takumi, time with On, time with Ryuji, time with Yusuke. Let's see. Charm.
Well then.
I'm curious. So wait, if I go out...
See you later.
Oh. Okay, so I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do my strategy, which was... Because I want to get the additional charm points, but I can't do that. Which is unfortunate. But maybe we should just hang out with Takumi? Now that we can again? Or we can just hang out with On. Let's just hang out with On. Yeah, let's hang out with On.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I know. Well, let's hang out with On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Oh, I don't have their persona anymore.
That's too bad.
Dang it, I don't have her persona anymore. I mean, getting her persona back is not that big a deal, I guess. Should I just go ahead and get... You know what? Change of plans. Let's just get that done. Yeah, let's get that done. Let's get the job thing done so we can get that request.
Is this? What shall we do? Now.
We need kindness.
What do you think?
Alright, so... Let's go back to the Underground Mall. We'll save in case we mess it up. Yeah, we'll save it just in case we mess it up. But this will let us get that request,
What do
so...
you want to do? Oh yeah!
I didn't explain things to you. Okay, we have our Happy Flower Days on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is when we offer discounts on bouquets. Having you choose the flowers for those bouquets. Might even bump up your pay. Okay. But for now, today, isn't that Happy Flower Days, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important that you get some practice in, so let's have you start making one.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for bouquet. Please handle it. Longing for a large, brightly colored flowers. Large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white could even work too. A large yellow? That works. Large white. Pink would count, I think.
What do you want to do? Right.
What a relief.
They bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess that's a pretty standard reaction. Oh.
Here.
I mean, I did everything it asked, so I don't know.
How are you feeling?
Didn't rank up, damn it. Seems like we'll need to do more work. Seriously? How long do I have to work here? How long do I have to work there? Holy crap.
Rain, huh? Yo,
Hey.
Seriously? We still didn't get it?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Real quick. Because I am very confused. Yeah, let's look this up. Okay, for this request, you need to work in the flower shop in the environment, which means you'll need a resource to charm. Yeah, complete at least 2 shifts at the flower shop beforehand. After you get the text from Mishima, work there again and then you can ask about who's attacking people and learn about. So maybe... I guess it's because the first one didn't count because it was training, I guess? I guess that's why. But, that's confusing. Fumi, Oya, Mishima, Kawakami, Sojiro, talk to me. Yeah, let's do this.
What a downpour.
It won't deepen? Oh,
I see.
damn it. Oh well, you know what? That's fine. I guess that's fine. Oh right, and I can't hang out with her because... Ooh, that's right. Alright, let's hang out with Mishima, I guess. It's a good time to hang out with Mishima, I guess. Though I don't know where he is to hang out with him. He's probably not gonna be here, right? Yeah, he's not here. We can hang out with Oya, which is, I guess, fine. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Temperance is who again? Oh, Kawakami, right? Yeah, so I do want to keep that. So I guess let's get rid of... We're not going to be able to do here for a while. So we'll get rid of that one for a bit. Alright. I guess that's what we'll do. I guess that's what we'll do. We need Devil. Alright. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess.
Hey, inmate.
I don't know when we'll get an opportunity. I think there's a thing with Jahaya. When you get her higher enough level, that'll give you points.
Do you have...
So I guess that might be our best bet on that front. It's probably our best bet on that
You
front.
withdraw this is your power. Such rude. Are you finished?
What?
It is time.
Alright,
inmate.
let's hang out with her.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey.
Actually, we need to do this anyway, and this gives us kindness. Let's just do this
That's
instead.
rough.
I just thought of that.
Hey.
Teaches the basics, don't worry, it's nothing illegal. Work at the bar or town pass, you'll also get kindness.
I mean... Thank you.
Oh?
Well, aren't you a hard worker? Time for me to hang out anyway. Yeah, sorry, oh yeah, I was actually planning on doing your link, but then I remembered I have this thing to do too, and it gives kindness as well, so I might as well do it while I have the kindness buff. Explain what you'll be doing here. It's your first time, so things might be a little bit scary. Just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Any questions? There's Do I need to cross-dress?
Oh, honey.
Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know? What you're wearing now is fine. There's alcohol
I don't
here.
think so.
You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that. Anything to be careful of? Let's see. It's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all the customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a great experience
It's
for
all
you.
you.
Hey, hey.
Imagine you did have to cross. Imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. Would have loved to see you all dolled up. Thanks for the help, Morgana. Appreciated.
Nice work. Honey.
Thank you for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home around now. That was a lot more money.
See you.
You should be going home now. You're still underage and Shijuku is dangerous tonight. Almost forgot to tell you, we get a lot of customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing that they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to get back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra hands on Sundays. Any help will be greatly appreciated. Just hoping we get some more information about our target here. Guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times. It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now.
Wanna head back?
Well, at least we made use of our kindness boost, right? This job requires kindness 3. Does it? Well, we had kindness 3, so I guess we lucked out then. But, yeah, it seems like it's not going to be that easy after all to get the information we need for these requests. And that's a little bit unfortunate, I'd say.